Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Don Mattingly will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Clayton Kershaw enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bulls and the Lookouts. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Jones is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the lookout. Not shortstop, Corey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. Here's Todd Frazier now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Minoso is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Got him to go down swinging there. Reggie Jackson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1-1 the count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Cueto is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Salvador Perez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell.
For the Bulls, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The pitch. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Runners on the move for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's running again. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Back to the top of the order now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier And Cueto starts him out with strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Ran one in tight that time, as all they can do is foul this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled off. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Pitch is popped up. Mondesi is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Mondesi is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping up now, Larry Walker, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Minnie Minoso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The second baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe.
The pitcher, number 23.
In now, Mike Scott. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Seager. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So digging in now, Todd Frazier. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Scott stands at second with 2 gone. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Olson.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, David Ortiz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted into center field. Minoso is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
McCutchen will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 1-1 home.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The left fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Runner goes. Swinging a high chopper. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Ready once again, Larry Walker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line, but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out.
3 joints for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, he went from being in the...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Standing in now, Mike Scott, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1 the count now. Runners off for second, and he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
The center fielder, number 9.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Fly ball to straightaway left. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is popped up. Bell in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. David Ortiz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
Here it comes on 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Two and two.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Scott.